Hello there folks, welcome back to my YouTube channel, a place where I discuss different topics about game design and the interpretation of dreams, introspection, spirituality and other topics. I provide different answers to questions, sometimes that I find on Quora, and well, this time, since I've started diving a bit into RPG Maker codes, guides, sorry I ate some chocolate, and now this video will be about RPG Maker, well, MV specifically, and how to add resources in the game. So I have made quite a generous purchase from Dejica site themselves. And I've been finding on the internet different people who say that they don't know how to put the resources that they bought in their own game. Now, if you use RPG Maker from Steam, like I do, let's see where I actually have it. Okay, if you use RPG Maker from Steam, things are a bit easier because Steam can handle your RPG Maker resources a bit better, and they are located in the alright, let's actually go this. Okay, RPG Maker, and the installation folder of your RPG Maker, okay, in the Steam library, you will find I'm guessing another troll post or something like that on one of my videos. Okay, so in your Steam library you have this path for RPG Maker, and all the DLCs that you have bought are found in the DLC folder. Okay, they are actually found in here, and you just have to open them and do whatever I am gonna do with the tilesets that I have bought. Now RPG Maker will take a while to load because my projects are quite biggy. And okay, so here is the purchase that I made. Okay, I bought several assets. Okay, but this time I actually bought them from Dejica shop because they were on sale. So what I did was okay, let's actually go back. So first of all, I'm gonna go to E. Let's see, things to add in my own magical project. Okay, so these things I actually bought recently and I added them in here. Okay, now the point is I want to actually put all these in my project. Okay, well, not only in this project, in the other project, the one with the university. So let's see, how do we actually do that? Well, first of all, we have these, and then we need to open another file. Okay, and see, let's see, well, actually I don't need to do that because I have a shortcut in here. So we will have to add these aspects in their corresponding place. Okay, so this one, Emotional 3 Tragic Love, this one is a pack with music. So we have to unarchive it, okay? And music is not that difficult to add. Now, if you're running RPG Maker and you want to create a... okay, it's put in a folder, which is actually cool. Oh, we also have art. Oh, so it's a JPEG. Let's see, 1080 times 1080. Well, if you have JPEG pictures, they're not gonna be good for RPG Maker because it only works on PNGs. Okay, if it's the case, and I don't forget, you can use some softwares to change the extensions, but don't do it with everything because you cannot change the extension of auto tile files. For example, auto tiles are the ones in RPG Maker that appear in this A section. Okay, they are the ones that have special interactions, like, you know, when you take this, right, and you put this tile near the other, right, you get this special interaction. Okay, unlike other tiles that simply don't interact like this, right? And auto tiles specifically are the ones that are located in your A1. Okay, if we go to tile sets, you have this A1. Okay, it also says animation. Okay, now these A1s are created in a certain way. Okay, so their animation file, the PNG file, also has some information which tells the RPG Maker system how to load those pictures, right? Which pictures actually are in there, because it's technically not just a picture, there are several put one over the other. Okay, that's how you get the animation, because it just prints, let's say, to the screen the first image, then the second layer, the third layer, and then again starts with the first, second. It can be 10 different layers, and when you do certain changes, this information may get deleted, so you only get to use these tiles as you see them. They will no longer interact, like, you know, when you use this, you know, it actually interacts. Okay, now let's actually revert to the change. Okay, there was some kind of shade in here. Okay, so let's actually dive into this and see how we is gonna do it. Okay, so a really one again. No thanks, I'm not gonna answer for now. Okay, so the point about this is simple. If you're using RPG Maker for PC, the only thing you're gonna need is the OGG. Okay, if you're doing for mobile, you're gonna need the M4A. Okay, the M4As are still music extensions. Okay, but you don't need them for PC. So if you create a PC game, you only need the OGG part. Okay, I have a video on how to convert you know, files, and actually I'm gonna, you know, show you exactly. You use this website, you drag and drop your files in here. I think that unfortunately they reduced the limit. Initially you could convert 10 files at a time, now you can only do 3 at a time, I think, else they have you pay. But still, if you don't have too many files, or if you are very patient like me, this can actually be very good, right? It can, if you have patience, you get your job done, right? That's in the end what is important to you. So now let's see, we have the OGGs. Okay, now the OGGs in here, the first thing that I've noticed is a big problem. Okay, now the big problem that I see is they have white space in between them, so point must be removed. I'm gonna have to copy this. Now the reason why you must actually remove white space and any brackets is because of something called networking rules. Okay, now let's leave it like let's say emotional 3. No, actually let's actually leave it emo. Okay, now networking rules mean that if you want to publish your game actually has to you know, abide to these rules. Okay, so you are disallowed from using different you are allowed from using several let's say symbols, okay, including brackets and white space. White space is forbidden. You must not ever use white space, because you're gonna be met with some awkward error that you may not find you know, an easy explanation to. Why I'm telling you this is because this is critical. I actually, you know, like found out about this, and you know, I actually had to change the file names of several thousand files, because I have like thousands of files. I've got around 5,000 music files in my game. So the point is, I didn't know there existed PowerShell that would allow me to, you know, hand change them, you know, change them by hand. right? And I've done like 4,000 so files, right, just by hand. So yeah, that's a problem, right? And you know, like I was 60% done. Like, yeah, I know that's how, you know, patient and focused I can be at times, which may not be the best thing, but at least it actually helped me to find PowerShell, which is a great tool to allow you to change, for example, names in bulk. You can do a lot of things. There are guides for that, but be careful, because I also fucked up some names, and you know, I luckily called to my you know, one of my backups, and well, I handled the names again. Okay, now when you buy many of these music packs, usually they come with the names written correctly. Now whatever way you write your name, you can use camel case, you can use other ways, okay, but as I said, no parentheses in and no white space, else you'll be met with that error. Okay, um, so yeah, this is gonna be a tedious process, because I see there's a lot of well, you know what, why am I actually so dummy? Okay, like I was speaking about PowerShell. Okay, so let's see, PowerShell replace character in file name. Okay, let's see, certain characters from files or all files. Okay, there is actually this option. So how we're gonna do this is we're gonna go to the corresponding folder, okay, and file, open in PowerShell. We're gonna get this beautiful blue screen, but not the one of death. Okay, and wait, okay, we have to type this thing in here. So what I want to replace for now is white space. I want to replace it with underscore. Come on, like, really now? Okay. Apparently it took a while, but yep, it actually did the work instead of me doing this manually. Okay, so now what I wanna do is I also want to wait, what? Okay, let's actually copy this again. Let's put this in this beautiful blue screen, right? And what I wanna do now is I want to replace the point and underscore, because I don't know what kind of naming that is. Okay, so point and underscore. This blue screen kind of reminds me of the old times when I learned Pascal, a bit of it. Okay, and I want to replace this by simply nothing. Oh, okay, you can't replace it with nothing. Okay. Yeah, that's one thing that can happen, is that you can also fuck up your file names. Okay, so okay, let's see, we have them somewhere in let's see, where was I? Oh yes, okay, okay, we fucked this up. Delete, extract again. Okay, let's copy this again. am I actually getting lost like the Vikings? Okay, PowerShell, magical PowerShell. Okay, let's actually go to the OGG part. Let's actually close this and open this again. Let's actually replace all the space with this. Okay, now I can simply close this, and well, let's actually delete. Wait, what is it? These are other versions or what? The torn road. Alright, let's actually add this part real quick. Okay. Alright. Okay, rename. Okay, let's delete the parentheses as I said. Fate and sorrow. Okay, I'm just getting a feeling that this video is gonna be a lengthy one as well. Just feel free to skip this part because it's not gonna be you know, anything else. Okay. Okay, let's see. Goods, rename, looped. Yeah, I know there's a big fuss. This. Okay. Looped, delete this, remembrance. Okay, leave it like this. It is in a way good to leave one symbol like this instead of writing them as a whole word, like, you know, camel case or something like that, because when you want to search a certain word, it actually can read each individual word if you leave this kind of space in between. If you write them as a whole word, it's not gonna be able to you know, read the word separately because you actually wrote it as a whole word. Okay, so let's see. This is actually a big pack. Didn't expect to have so much music into it. Like, I think I now have, I don't know, over 120 DLCs for my projects. The music that I bought, at least most of it, I can use in other projects and other platforms as well, right? Okay, so you don't want that. Okay, I'm gonna call it 2. Rename. Good. So I think we called most of the songs. We changed most of the songs. Really now. Okay. Alright, let's see. Boom, boom. Okay. Let's see. Oh my god, do I have to recall all of you as 2? Okay, I'm gonna call you 2 as well. Despair. Okay, no parentheses. Yes. And 2. Okay. Oh wait, I actually need to do this as well. It's also preferable that you don't put numbers in the names because they can be misinterpreted. You never know how the process will go. You know, there is an interpreter, or there's a program that reads your file names, and you never know if they actually read it correctly or not. Okay, we have several more in here. Oh my god, how on earth do you actually write stuff and you always have the same name? Can't you just, you know, do separate names? Like, this is always taking a lot of time, especially if you're buying a lot of DLCs. You'll have to do this again and again. But really now, okay, fine, I'm gonna put 2 at the end of every one of you so that I simply can have some peace, because I always end up wanting to improve the arsenal of stuff that I'm using, and I always have to work several hours in advance because some of these things. Okay, now on the other hand, you can't blame producers because they don't, you know, they don't do this part for you. Most likely they're just interested in come on, really. Okay, I got used to it. Most likely they don't know about this. They just want, you know, to sell their work. They just want to help people. You know, all this helping can also be somewhat of an egotistical aspect as well, because many people end up with a belief that, hey, you know, I want to help people. I always want to help people, but this is in many situations nothing else than, you know, from a spiritual standpoint, psychological one as well, this is nothing else than coming from your own ego, from your shadow. Because you see, many people want, you know, actually they end up in a kind of a race. Okay, they want to race with other people to simply be the most generous person, right? But generosity doesn't mean living in a race. Okay, like, what's the race, right? Okay, I don't care if I have 2 remembrance or whatever. I'm just gonna give 2 to each and every one of you. But okay, 60 items, what the heck, so big. Now really, now it's curious in a way that, you know, I don't know if these that I'm calling 2 are actually different from the other one. Let's actually go for sacred and test it a bit. Okay, so it starts like that, and we have really now. Okay, just leave it like this. We still have to do all the work, all so much work. Okay, sacred vow 2. Alright, so there is a lot of work to do, I know. This is not the first time I've been doing this. Believe me, in 120 plus DLCs that I bought, and well, most likely you're gonna wonder if I'm ever gonna use them all. Well, one reason why I'm buying them is just to support the artists. So the point is, well, I will always find, like, judging by the fact that I actually know myself well, I know I will find a place for literally everything I bought in the project. I will find it a place to, you know, cram it in. And that's actually looped and 2. Okay, rename. Okay, 2, rename. Okay, looped, and I forget that stupid name again. Okay, and I can't even shift delete to delete a whole word. 2. Okay, 60 tracks. Okay, this reminds me of when I had to add like 120 animations in the game, and well, that's actually something that I've done. You can also check, I've done a guide on that as well. You can check that on my account, or you can actually check some random dude's guide. He has so short and clear guides. I always tend to, you know, end up very intricate, but well, that's my style really now. Okay, rename, and we have emo, and now we have again this one too. Okay, really now. Okay, I'm gonna call you 3 then. 3. Now, after hundreds of hours of work, we can finally copy these, and where you need to put these. Okay, so these are well, judging by their names, they are gonna be BGMs. So you go to your audio file in your folder, and you put them in the BGM. Okay, and in here you just copy paste all of this, and because they are, I just want to run away from the folder easily before it starts loading all the files. Good. So we actually finished with these, which I can delete. Okay, now okay, I'm gonna extract this here, and these ones are for VH for VX, I think. 200 times 200. Okay. Some of these I can actually use as pictures instead. Let's actually save the project, hopefully it doesn't crash, and let's actually see in here. Okay, so the point about these is, well, I bought them just for a few of the characters because I wanted several busts in the game. We're gonna try a script to see one of these. Okay, let's actually use this thief. Okay, so if you have pictures, I'm not gonna put them in the battlers. Okay, I'm gonna put them in images. You put them in where were they? Okay, so there were enemies. You put them in here. These pictures, you put them in here. And actually, let's do that. But first of all, let's actually see, I don't know, let's actually take Paladin and put them in pictures in here. Now, let's get in the game, turn on the console, okay, and let's actually have the script for this picture to be added on our screen. So let's see, we have $game picture dot what am I doing again? It's like I'm $game screen dot show picture. It's gonna be picture 1. Oh, okay. Okay, let's actually take it like this. Now, instead of these, in the in between inverted commas, you write the full name of the picture without the extension. Okay, the X and Y dimensions. One is for the origin, which I always choose the second option. I don't want the center. I don't want the upper left. I want the center one. X position on the map, Y position on, well, actually on the screen. Wait, this is gonna be, I don't know, let's actually have it 150. How enlarged or how small you want this to be, how opaque or translucent you want it to be, and 0 is for the type. I don't know what it's called. It's this aspect in here called show picture, this blend mode. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, if you want normal, you put 0, because in programming things are usually being counted from 0. Okay, so let's actually see. So we have this one in here, we have this. Okay, let's see. It's kind of fuzzy a bit. Let's actually make 225. It's a bit fuzzy, I can say. Yes, if you enlarge it, it gets a bit fuzzy, I can say. Alright, so I don't know if I should actually add them in here, but let's actually take these and put them in the side view enemies. These are the enemies that you will be using in your troops, right? Let's actually see the sage. Let's actually grab a few of these. Okay, so let's actually take these two. Let's see. Let's say these as well. You know what? Let's just throw them all in the pictures as well. Yes, replace. Okay, now that we added these, let's go to characters. Now I think these I can't use them because they are 32 times 32. You know, like therefore RPG Maker MZ, not MV or MZ, it's for VXAs. If you want to take your characters, you have to place them in the characters in here. Well, I don't think I actually placed these correctly, but okay. Here you see all these. This is a free pack from Synchronic Games, if I remember correctly their name. Actually have a few free wares, so it's not bad to actually have them. Okay, for faces you take these, you copy whichever ones you want, and there is a special folder called faces, and you have all the faces in here. Okay, and now that we have them, we can actually test and see. Show text. Let's actually see one of these names, actor KH. Okay, let's see, do we find anything like that? Oh, we actually found them. Oh, but we can't use them because they're VX. Ain't that cute? Well, at least I paid $3 for it. It's not much of a problem, but there is a way I can actually use them. However, I'm gonna screw up the I'm gonna screw their you know, possible arrangements. Okay, let's say KH. Well, let's actually try with one picture and see. In order to change their dimensions, we need to go to Clip Studio or any other software that will simply allow us to oh come on, why am I always pressing the wrong buttons? Like, really, I don't need you to keep popping up. Okay, I don't want you, and I don't want you either. Okay, good. So we need to see, first of all, let's see some original face dimensions. Okay, as you have seen, we can't use these, so kind of have to delete them. Okay, we're gonna open Paint, and we have a super awesome feature called, okay, I can actually close this. We have a feature that allows us to actually enlarge a certain picture. We have to open, and we go to E, things. Wait, yes, I actually pressed things to add. Faces. But why can't I actually open it? Wait, does drag and drop actually work? Oh, okay, it does actually work. Okay, so I remembered correctly. Okay, let's actually delete these. And yes, they are deleted. Okay, so with this one I actually let's see, they are 576. We go to edit, change image resolution. Let's see, 576 to 88. Okay, now that this one is larger, okay, if we want to save as, okay, and of course layer information is deleted, so that's gonna be the big problem. Okay, so let's go back to here, and we have KH. It actually finds it. Now let's actually go to show text, actor, and guess what, we actually can use it. Okay, I'm actually impressed. I didn't expect this to work. Let's actually script this so so that we can, you know, like, really test it in game. Let me actually open my notes real fast, because I don't know all these scripts by heart. I get to use them a while, learn them, and then, you know, so I have to fix stuff, and I kind of forget all the scripts. So we have game message dot set set face image. Okay, wait, copy. We have this and 0, if I remember correctly, because well, this one is the index. Let's say I wanted this face 0 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, it's 6. Good. Shift enter, because I don't want to compile the command yet, and let's say game message dot add, let's say hello. Okay, because it's a string, and we should see an image here saying hello, which is actually pretty cool. Okay, now dollar game screen dot erase picture 1. At least this is a script that I've been using a lot, so I can easily delete that. Alright, well, I be damned then. Alright, well, actually no, I don't be damned. Okay, let's see. I can get this one. Does it actually have this background? Oh, okay. So let's actually put this one in here. Was this the one we actually had? No, I doubt it was. Heck, I actually forgot which one it was. Oh, it was this one. Oh, okay. So we have this one. Okay. We go change image resolution. I forgot which that was. 576. Well, let's actually put 288 because it was easier to remember. Okay. Save as, and oh, so I'm actually saving them in here. Okay, let's actually copy this one in here as well. We can't in here. Okay, KH. Do I still have these? Like, how the heck do I still have these? Really now? What the heck? I'm so confused. But how on earth could I actually use that? Like, I actually used the script. And it actually works, but apparently I have some dumb duplicates. Okay, let's actually try this one maybe. Rename, copy, copy in here. Okay, as I said, it's not gonna work. Okay, so let's delete these again. No match. Okay, so let's see. We have this. We try this again, and apparently it finds it. For some reason, it's still in here somewhere, but I don't know where exactly it is because I ain't be finding it. But let's actually refresh this. Show text. Actor, come on, where are you? KH. You know what, just screw it for now. Okay, did we actually, let's see, edit, change resolution, nope. Save as. Okay. Which one did I actually change? This one? Okay. If I change this one, let's actually put you in here. Let's actually copy you, paste you in here, copy, paste. And, well, it actually works. Man, I'm a genius. Okay. But in case of auto tiles, don't think you're lucky. That's never gonna work in the case of auto tiles, okay? Now, let's actually do the same with all of these. 288. Okay. Save as. Yes. 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 Okay, edit, change, 288, okay, file, save as, yes, and another yes, of course, and it's 576. You come here, change, 288, let's actually copy this one, file, yes, all right, okay, save as. Yes, yes, of course. 576 384. Okay. Change image resolution to 88. Okay. Save. Yes. Yes. 384. Okay. Change image resolution 288. Save. Yes. Yes. Okay, so I'm actually surprised that this works, considering you know, some of the experience I've had with PNGs that, you know, this wouldn't work. It's more like a luck, and well, considering that I know I'm quite lucky at times, but I think in many situations this should actually work. Change image resolution 288. Yes, yes, and yes. Okay, change resolution 288. Let's actually do the wait, what? The quick version. Yes. Okay, wait a minute. Every time you're almost getting used to something, there has to be a little goof. Okay, save. Yes. Yes, of course. Okay, so all these should be now 76s, 576s. Okay, now we copy these. We put them in our beautiful game folder. So let's see. Okay. Alright, let's actually create another show texts and see, do these little ones actually behave as selectable? Well, they certainly do. Each one of these seems actually usable. I doubt they would actually do any trouble in the script part, because if they work in game and the game actually recognizes them in here, well, that's actually pretty good. So we are good to go. Pictures, what we have, oh, we actually have the busts in here. Okay, so now that we have the busts in here, that's actually cool. Pictures are, and let me guess, oh, okay, they actually have an R, and I really don't like the numbers, if I think correctly. Let's see, networking rules, number usage. Okay, general rules, rules for compute. Let's say, no, can I use numbers in file names? There were a few posts that I could find. Okay, so what characters are forbidden in Windows and Linux directory names? Okay, so there was someone who would actually present them pretty well. So one thing that I know is, okay, so apparently you can actually use names, but you can use numbers. Oh yes, these characters cannot be used, I know. So we can actually use numbers. Okay, let that be a mistake if I actually commit it. Okay, let's actually copy these. Now, in order to use busts, you go to your folder, to your image folder, and you go to pictures. Okay, this is where you actually put them. Okay, I don't know if these are smaller, and they are expectedly smaller, but I don't know if I can actually, bulk increase their size. I'm actually amused to try. Let's actually see if it works. Why not? In the end, we have to live life. Okay, let's see. If we change this one, let's say, I don't know, 350 maybe. Okay, we're gonna leave this in here. I really don't care about that for now. Okay, so all of these were copied into the picture files. Okay, and let's also copy these ones as well in the picture files of the game. Now that I put them in here, let's actually script them real quick. Let's actually copy, let's say, this none. Let's actually put it in here. Let's copy this one, put it in here, cut the name, put it in the string, and let's see. Oh, we actually get her shown. Well, as I said, they actually should work. Again, this bust, yes, it's big, I know, but it actually looks like, it doesn't look pixelated. It looks a bit blurred, yes, but if you enlarge a picture too much, there's bound to be a little trouble. Okay, so now we're also kind of finished with these. Okay, so the battlers, characters, let's actually try characters. Okay, let's see if putting these characters in the game by enlarging them is actually a good thing. I mean, if it would actually work. Now, first of all, I'm gonna copy one of these, and I'm gonna put them in the characters in here. Well, actually, I'm not necessarily gonna do that. Wait, that's not it, I think. I think this one is still in characters. Not in here, one of those big tile sets. Enemies? Nope. Let's see, side view actors, I think. No, this is not. This is the other part, the battler one. The battle stances, the the animations that appear in the battling scenes. I think they were still in here. They were still in here. It should be in here because I really don't remember them being. Oh, okay, this one is here. Okay, let's actually put this one in here. Let's see, 384. This one is 576. Alright, so what I need to do is let's take one of these and let's put it in here. Edit, change image resolution, 576. Alright, let's actually wait. Let's save it as 2 because I don't want to. No, wait, actually let's put it 3. Okay, because I don't want to overwrite the original. So this one from here, let's cut this because I don't need it anymore in here. Let's delete this one. Let's add this one in here, and let's actually try it and see it. Okay, so in order to show that, we need KH. Oh my gosh, really now? It actually looks a bit blurred, yes, but well, if it's working, it's working. Okay, good. So what we actually need to do now is revert the name to 1. Alright, we deleted the event, okay, so that I don't get an error the next time I try to enter the project. Alright, so let's take this one, edit, change image resolution 576. Alright, Control Shift save. I'm gonna save you. Yeah, I'm gonna save you in here because I don't care right now. Let's see, so you're gonna be this one, copy in here, it's not much of a problem. Alright, let's test this one as well. Text, let's see, KH, let's test this one as well. See this glasses girl. Okay, she has a quote. Let's test this KH as well. KH2, and apparently we can actually use any one of those. They're gonna look a bit fuzzy, yes, but come again, there's 48 times 48 pixel images. So I kind of showed you how to do battlers, characters, faces, pictures. Let's actually okay, we can actually delete this. Okay, it's open in here. Okay, now we need to extract this one in here. You have guessed that you have to do kind of the same with these, but you can't use them as animations, auto tiles anyways. Okay, so parallaxes are just normal plain pictures. Okay, so what you have to do with them is, well, you just copy paste them into your files. You can actually use Clip Studio Paint or anyone else other such softwares, you know, if you want to increase their size a bit. Tiles 512. Now that's a problem because if we go to tile sets and we go to this one, they are much bigger. And if you do this to tile sets, these are definitely gonna be destroyed. Okay, like I've actually seen it happen. These ones actually have a lot of information in these, and you know, this one is really gonna not work. But well, let's actually test and see. But I assure you it's not gonna work. Okay, like, but I'm not gonna bet on that. Okay, so 576 again, we have to change image resolution 576. Okay, alright, file, okay, Control Shift S, let's call you test. I'm gonna delete these anyways if they don't work, like these ones. Alright, yes, good. Now in here we have test. Okay, we go to tile sets, we put this one in here. Okay, I think I actually have to close the file. I have to go, let's actually create a new beautiful map. Let's actually create a map that I'll delete anyways. First of all, I need to create a new tile set in here that we're gonna add this new one. It's gonna be test. Okay, I'm gonna add it in, apply, hopefully it doesn't crash. So it's tile set 83. Okay, let's wait a bit for the changes to be applied. Yes, I know my project is big, so it takes a while. Edit 83. Yes, you might say it's not perceivable, but it is 2 or 3 seconds. Okay, so now we have this. Let's refresh the map and let's actually, well, what? How the fuck does it work? Like every time I tried till now, they never worked. Now, for some reason, it actually works. Well, I'm guessing this is my lucky day indeed. Let's actually say set starting player position in here. Let's actually see if they also, you know, change their animations, because, well, why not? Okay, till it fully loads. Let's see angel number 1048, because I've been seeing this recently a while. I've been seeing 1047, now I'm seeing 1048. All right, yes, my game takes quite a while to load. And well, I'd be happy if it doesn't really actually work. Oh, this is actually an animated green waterfall. Okay, good to know. Good, so you know the drill. Let's delete this map because I don't really need it. Let's put the player back where they were, back in here. Okay, so now let's see. We have a okay, we have a lot of work to do, so I'm gonna delete you because I already made you, and I'm gonna rename you back without the test. So test A2, you know the drill. Change resolution 576. Okay, Control Shift S. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Now let's see. Oh, okay. Next, A3. Uh, Wait. Do these actually have the same? Okay, so A3 also has the same 576. Okay, these have the same resolutions except A5, which is a bit larger apparently. Now I don't know all these details by heart, okay, because I'd rather focus. Okay, let's see, 576. Nope, this one actually has a different. This one has a different dimension. Let's see. Oh, okay, these are other tiles that I bought recently. Alright, I have a lot of these to add. Okay, so let's see. A2 and A1 are the same. A3 is different in a way. Okay, let's actually cancel and try to redo this. Okay, this one in here, we're gonna reduce it to the normal A3 dimension of 384. Okay, so change 384 is 768. This should be the correct one. Okay, save as. Okay, yes. Alright, A4, I actually need an A4. Okay, so now I'm having U here that I need to add in here, and we need to check again. Yeah, Galacticron, this is the person, the team actually I've been talking about. They have a lot of cool stuff for free that people can use, so feel free to. The most you can do is actually credit them. I've spoken with two folks from them. I've been cheering them up on their projects, and they seem to be actually very nice guys. Alright, so let's see A5. I actually need an A5. So 768, okay. 768, let's see, do we have an A5? Yes, we have. Okay, change 768. Is it correct? 384, okay, just to be sure. Now we finally moved into the these four tiles. Okay, these ones have the same they're squares, so the square ones, like these, they're just 768. Speaking about angel numbers, it's 444 kilobytes, okay, which means angelic support. Okay, so 768. Okay, tile E, here you go. Change 768. Let's copy you. Control Shift S. Save and overwrite. D. Change image resolution 768. Yes, I know I could have saved that. Okay, but I want to do these things somewhat fast because they're already taking a lot of time. And we have really now. Why am I even bothering? B, edit, change resolution 768. Okay, control shift S. Boom, all of these are done. And okay, you need to copy them into your tile sets. You need to copy them into your tile sets. Oh fuck, actually I actually did a bad overwrite. Okay, this shit can actually happen, yes. So when this actually happens, I don't even know which ones I actually overwrote, but I can actually fix this by calling to my backup, my most trusted backup, or instead of actually calling to my faithful, like always faithful let's see, portable drive, I can actually go in here, MV, I actually have it in here in MZ, and I'm actually gonna go to let's see, in images, wait, so we are in MZ, okay. No, it's actually not in here, it's in games, RMZ, I've got this one, okay, image, pictures, and let's actually paste them in here, but for some reason they're not in here. Strange. Tile A1, tile A2, 3, 4. I most likely screwed some maps, for sure, like... No, I think this was actually intended. This color was actually intended. Okay, let's see. Do we have something? No, Visus tell us definitely not. Mindworks. That one definitely doesn't use this. Wait, this one is a default map that I wanted to use for inspiration, and well, I kind of didn't inspire myself off of that anyways. Well, I don't think I actually screwed anything, so well, okay, let's see. Okay, so okay, what's left of it is to actually F9 and try to see if we have, these functional ones. Okay, tile A2. Okay, let's actually find you. Oh, it's gonna be like literally very far away. Okay, let's actually keep adding them. Tile 3, tile A3. Okay, I think these names were like tile A4 and tile A5. tile A4 and tile A5. Okay, just these. Okay. Alright, let's actually go in them in here. Okay, so let's see. We have these. We hit apply. Okay, I have a video on how to use Sakan in order to create your own tile sets. I actually really love Sakan. Let's actually make a new map. Give it this one. Okay, and let's actually try to use these thingies. So apparently they actually work. Okay, they don't seem to make any fuzzy interactions. They actually work like charms. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Well, with some of the tiles that I've been working, this hasn't been you know, the way to go. Now I'm actually seeing that it works. Again, this is nothing else than, I'm guessing, a game of chance. You can actually get this ruined or not. Okay, so extras, parallax windows, parallax materials. Again, you have to adjust these to the size. Okay, system, what are these? Oh, we actually did this. Okay, and the characters, wait, oh, I actually need these. These doors, I'd actually do well reshaping them. Alright, neon signs. Okay, so in order to use these, okay, we need to go to characters and see if these actually have any fixed dimensions. Apparently they have all sorts of dimensions, so I don't know exactly how to adjust these. 297, 376. I think if they were to be adjusted, they would be adjusted to something like this dimension. 384, 440. Let's actually test it and see. Change, and let's see. Okay, I can actually cancel this. Let's try 440, okay, and see. 440. Okay, it's 384 and it's 348. Okay, 288 maybe. They're all there 4 by 4, so could be this. 288, 227. Yeah, there are unfortunately all sorts of dimensions for this, so I don't know exactly which ones will fit. 768 maybe? 768? 607. 607. Four three two. 440 to 188. Okay, let's actually have it like this. Save siren, let's call it 2. Yes, and let's cut this one into our own characters, and let's see if we can actually find this. Wait, let's see, do we actually have anything like this? No, it's in here. Siren. Will I be happy? It actually works. Okay, let's see, doors. Do I need these? Yeah, why not? I think I actually need some of these. So we're gonna copy these into the actually let's not. Let's actually transport this one in here, and let's see, we have some of these doors, they're 43. Okay, so there are multiple dimensions in here, and I really don't know. Let's actually save it. Well, actually this doesn't need for now any change. Let's actually put it in here and see doors 2. Okay, so doors 2, if we change it to 576 maybe, because it looks way smaller than it should be. Let's say door 3. Yes, and we're gonna cut this. Oh, come on, really now. Doors. See, where did I put that? Doors 2. Delete. Put. Wait, can't put in here. Put this one. Door 3. Okay. Okay. Doors 3. Alright. Still looks a bit small, I could say. Like if it were a door, it should be, you know, like full-fledged. So let's actually go balls deep and change this one to 768. Was it that? Nope, here. Okay, that's a big one. Alright, let's make it 768. I think it was this one. Control Shift. Yes. 3. door 3. We're gonna cut this. We're gonna put it in here. No. Let's delete this. Okay, so it's actually as it should. It's actually as large as it should be. Okay, let's put it as half open layer, save, and well, that kind of should be it. Let's see what some of these smallest ones are. Three, 4, 8 maybe. Wait. 576. Okay, let's actually try 576. 576 maybe, and it's exactly like this one, right? 432. Cool. All right. That's okay. The door is actually, like, I'm okay with the door size. Honestly, I'm okay with it. Like, it should be much taller than a character, so I can't actually complain about it. That's how I'm actually gonna leave it. Wait, did I actually make the door even larger? No, because I only saved the game once, so it has the same dimensions. Okay, so this should be it. Now let's actually close this and test, let's say, manhole. Oh my gosh. These are actually so huge. No, I think I should make these much smaller, like okay, let's see, 144 maybe. 144. Well, this one actually looks much more acceptable. Okay, so yes, yeah, that's kind of a problem if you need a lot of, if you need a lot of resources. Alright, let's also add this one. 192. I think this should be actually correct for this one. Let's actually go here. Teleporter. Okay, this can actually work well. Now let's see. We kind of took anything that I wanted. Okay, let's see if this fountain is also nice. Okay, fountain. Fine, next. I don't think it's the one that I was intending. Oh, it actually works apparently. Okay, I think I actually got like literally anything that I needed from here, cause chests, I'm not gonna worry too much about these. Okay, now these cars I'm actually kind of drooling about, so okay, 960, aren't they actually a bit big in this situation? Let's actually test them and see. And of course RPG Maker crashed because it apparently doesn't know much else to do. Let's see. Yeah, it does crash from time to time. Let's see, cars 2 maybe. No, really? Ah, okay. Let's see, do we actually really comprehend this? Let's actually see if they work. Now I kind of need to see if there's anything else here that may be tempting enough. Oh, okay, this could actually be nice. Although I want to edit these, I just want to delete the backgrounds in there so that I can put them over my own tile sets without showing this darkness. Alright. Okay, let's actually go quickly for Tesla. Let's see. Oh, it's actually good. It's actually looking good. Right, so we have the Tesla coil and we have, what was the other one? Doors 1. Okay, let's see. Doors. Wait, most likely in here. Okay. Apply, let's see. I don't know, this one. Okay, so actually it's actually working quite well. Okay, so now that we also have the characters in here, the, let's see, extras, parallax materials, I might need, these watches also look nice, the plants, some guns. really don't know how to react to these. I have some of these windows, so I'm not gonna be tempted by them. Let's actually copy paste them in not in characters, in tile sets. Let's see. Oh no, we don't need to go to tile sets. 83. No, let's see. Tile sets. What was its name? Oh, parallax materials. Okay, materials. Do they seem to actually fit? I really don't know about this one. Okay, let's let it wait. New map. 83, this one. Okay. Nope, it doesn't fit. We need to adjust these to the correct dimensions. 7, 6. Am I actually gonna need these for real now? Like, literally, some of them could be very useful. I'm getting a bit tired. It's a bit late, so tomorrow I have to go to work. But at least you got the main idea of what you should do. You have these as well. Let's actually delete these ones from here because I'm not gonna use them. Okay, so we have these. Let's actually delete this one as well. Let's actually delete this ones. Oh, we actually did these. Okay. Inspirational volume 2. Again, it's extract here. These are nothing else than music files, so you have OGGs. Fuck. So you need to open a PowerShell. You need to copy this one, put this one in here, and let's say we want the let's see how to make this. First of all, we want first of all the parentheses to be replaced with nothing, and let me guess, I fucked up the file names again. Well, that's a good thing it didn't happen. Alright, let's see. Oh wait, I actually need to go back in here. So I want to replace you. Okay, let's replace it. with this, and for some reason it's still not working, because let me guess, you require scaping, right? So it's something, maybe this. Oh man, I'm a genius. Okay, now I want you to replace this one. I want you to replace it with no space. Oh my god, so cute. Okay, now I want you to replace this one with nothing, so that now the old parentheses actually disappeared. Now I want you to replace this line, which I don't know if it will actually work, with this character. Okay, I want you to replace vol.2 with vol2. Okay, let's actually leave this one with capital letters. Okay, I don't want points in my names because it can be mistaken badly for extension or something like that. Okay, so we have no parentheses, no nothing. Cool. Now we can do the cool stuff in the end. Replace all the space with beautiful lines. Why did I actually put 2 lines? Replace it with just 1 line because I don't want 2 lines. I don't know what that was. Okay, so now that we have this, okay, all we need to do is we need to take them to the audio BGM, put them in here. Let's actually listen to one. There shouldn't be any problem. Okay, delete this map. We're gonna test this one in here. Okay, angel number 1131. I'm also seeing this from time to time. Yeah, this is something that I should actually be focusing on. Okay, so it actually works. So up till now, everything I've been trying is actually fully working and functional. So as I said, you need this one only, okay? For PC, you need this one. For mobile MP3, I don't know exactly what you'll be needing it for. I can simply delete this one and you know, extract files. Now actually extract here, and we have battlers. Okay, as before, battlers are put in image. Let's see, we go better in here. Okay, wait, did I actually put them in side view? I think I actually did. Oh yes. these ones actually look like, you know, front view. These ones can actually stay in here. These ones definitely look like front view. No, this actually can stay. Alright. Okay, I can actually take these and put them into you know, like normal enemies. Okay, now I can easily take these, copy them and put them in the pictures as well. Now let's see, what else do we have? Characters. Okay, characters. I need to go to characters in here. This is gonna be the last pack that I make. Characters, and let's see, 520, 520. No, let's actually pick a normal characters sheet. Okay, something. Yes, they are 4x4. Okay, so 720, 768. Okay, 720, 768. But this ones actually have a greater difference in between, so I think it would be something like this one, because they're okay. Let's see, 576, 576. Okay, let's close PowerShell. Okay, clip studio. Okay, let's see, how much was this? 576. Okay, so 576, and it's not gonna that's not gonna do. One 440. Okay, why not? 1440 with 960. Okay, like this should be it. Okay, yeah, let's hit OK. Oh my god, they're so big. Let's actually say 5. Yes. Okay, KH05. Good. KH05. Oh, I actually have to scroll to see them. Oh my god, they're so big. I definitely have to see this. Well, I actually could have done this testing in MZ because it's loading much faster. But oh well, good ideas always come too late. Or well, times they come too late. So let's see. Oh, okay. This is a small character sheet. I'm not gonna be dying after these. Okay, pictures are pictures. They have a single place. Let's actually see. Oh my god, this is actually so cool. Like, these are actually cool for bosses, like, really now. Okay, let's see. We were in... okay. Nope, not in characters. And we were in here. Image, characters, cage 05. Okay. Let's see. Rename world boss size. Let's also put an XD because this is actually a bit troll. Okay, let's no, not here. Here. Okay, let's change 1440 960. Okay, Control Shift S. Yes, I'm gonna actually, yes. I actually hear thunder. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so small. Okay, let's see. Page 05. Ah, okay, because I changed the name. Okay, but the cleavage is too pixelated to actually get to see something. But still, this is fun. Like, I can imagine one of these huge pixelated characters. Okay. Yes. Let's actually go back in here and rename this one as well. Good. Now we have little to nothing else. I'm not gonna die for this. Faces. Oh my gosh, we actually have a lot of these. Well, you kind of have the idea. You kind of got the idea, like, as I was saying. So yeah, hopefully you like this type of content that I'm creating. Sorry for the extra lens. Feel free to like and subscribe. Yes, I know there is a lot to watch, but I actually provide quite some useful information. I will keep with the work. I've kind of shown you most of what you should do, and well, keep up the good work, keep RPG making, keep improving on your skills. You're loved and appreciated. Ferenc on board, signing out.